some pages and bring in my team to collaborate. What we just saw was built on work data and the web, but researcher can also be connected to third-party data via connectors. And it can leverage other agents like sales chat to connect to its rich data and its logic. Now that we've got a great product development strategy with researcher, let's turn over to analyst. We built analysts to think like a skilled data scientist, so you can go from raw data to insights in minutes. Now, I have this really messy, highly complex data set. You can see thousands of rows and multiple tabs with customers and their monthly revenue. And none of this has been cleaned or contextualized. Usually, to make sense of this data, I have to pull in a member of my team who knows Python. But we're going to give the analyst agent a try. Now, I don't have to spend tons of time writing the perfect prompt to get the answer that I'm looking for. I'll simply ask Copilot to help me come up with a way to easily understand, learn, and visualize my data. You'll see the agent takes my question, understands the task, and constructs a plan to reach an answer, like we saw with researcher. It also identifies the Python tools it needs to complete the task, just as a data analyst would. It can take any complex data set, make sense of it, and execute the Python code to reason through the questions you asked. Now, if you want to see more about its thought process, you can always click in and see that chain of thought reasoning, as well as the Python code that it's running in real time. That way, I can always validate the agent's thinking and approach. Now, analyst is already on to the final step, and it's working on that visualization I need. And here, I've got the answer I was looking for, with an electric visual to share with the team. Now, with researcher and analyst, every employee has access to expertise on demand. Back to you, Satya.
Thank you, Shelby. It's pretty stunning, right? I mean, think about it, right? We first started by saying, let's give everyone employee at work, Word and Excel, and PowerPoint and Outlook and what have you. We saw the flowering of what became knowledge work throughout the enterprise. And then we said, let's give everyone Copilot, and then have them ask questions, get back answers. But now just imagine what every one of us can do at work with a researcher and an analyst, a data scientist and a researcher that's always available to you to be able to use to essentially do the knowledge work.